Hey, happy game day!
Hey, we're live.
Tailgate party. Let's freaking go. Vikings, Eagles. Game of the century.
Well, it's a big game for the Vikings. The Vikings just coming off the bye, getting healthy, need that signature win. It can be today by taking down the champs at home.
Oh man, I'm excited. I'm very excited for today. Just FYI, my lamp is possessed today.
What's going on?
I don't want to talk about it. It's broken. I'm gonna have to.
Maybe I should come over and we can do some clay making topless.
What does that have to do with my lamp?
You said it was possessed. It was Ghost. It's a Ghost reference.
Hey, gotcha. T-Bass is in the house. SSP, Lake Herald, my favorite lake. Tokyo Skol, having a very late night. Coburg is in the house. What is going on? Hit that like button as you guys come in. This episode brought to you by the Patriot Pizza. Great pizza, great cause, delicious. Lupagus, what za you got on the menu today?
I think I'm gonna go with the old hail to the cheese. Go straight up cheese. It's delicious. It's simple, and less for me to get on myself during the live stream.
Yeah, no, I like it. It will be delicious. Let's talk some damn Vikings Eagles, huh?
Let's start with the news. Blake Cashman officially activated off the IR yesterday. So Blake Cashman, we all knew what was happening, but it's official. He's back, baby. Cash money back in the house.
What perfect timing against this damn Saquon Barkley. We have seen teams run all over us, and you know what? I'd like to say it just completely stops, but it will get better.
Well, not just teams, but let me look at it. It was Kenny Gainwell, like third string running back for the Steelers, ran all over us. Rookie Quinshawn Junkins ran all over us. I mean, it's been a major issue. And now you have the best in the league going against us. That has to tighten up and Blake Cashman needs to put the squeeze on this Eagles running game.
Yeah, Adriano nailed noon games. Yeah, nothing better. Jake, just a big ball of positivity this morning. Jake, win. We got this, man. We got
sit in the corner. Take a timeout. Calm yourself. So that's big news. Yeah, get some. It's a beautiful fall day. Get some of that fresh air. Leaves are falling down. It's idealistic out there.
I have not seen the inactives. I saw earlier that Jalen Carter is a go, but I do not know as of now what our offensive line. I mean, Brian O'Neill. In, out, Jonathan Grenard. Lay it on me. Lay it on me, man.
Let's start with the Eagles. Eagles are very healthy. Quarterback, Sam Howell, revenge game for him is their emergency third quarterback. Cornerback, somebody called Mac McWilliams. Never heard of him. He is inactive. A.J. Dillon, he can run over us. He's inactive. Guard Drew Kendall is inactive, and their backup tight end, Grant Calcaterra, is inactive. So
everybody's healthy.
Healthy as a horse.
Dickerson,
these
Carter,
Eagles.
Their cornerback, who I can't even remember his name, is Quinion Mitchell.
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine.
All right,
so
fine.
We were hoping we were getting a little bit of help with maybe Carter not feeling well and Mitchell
Jake blew it. I didn't know. That's awesome.
What is your problem, Jake? First of all, you're negative, and now you're dropping spoilers. Get back.
That's insane. We got 4 or 5. I
don't even want to talk about him now. Jake,
well, I do. This is huge news. Huge news, especially with this Eagles defense. This light's going to drive me nuts.
Jake's driving me nuts. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. All right. There you go. Your light is fixed. If it comes back on, I'm turning the stream off.
If it actually turns back on, I will leave. I will leave. Viking Funer, you're right. This is the stretch. This is where we find out what we're made of. We haven't been at home in a while. We haven't had a noon game in a while. Everything is just like, get out there and win this game. But Vikings actives.
Inactive. We got JJ McCarthy as your emergency quarterback today, so there's a chance we could see him, but everybody else has to get hurt first. Yeah. Rookie linebacker Kobe King is inactive. We knew Van Ginkel wasn't playing. He's inactive. Chaz Chambliss also inactive, so some depth there on the edge position. Tyrion Ingram Dawkins is inactive, a guy who's been getting sizable amount of snaps, so that is gonna hurt. I mean, not having him out there, and then like Jake already fucking spoiled. Brian O'Neill is returning the lineup after suffering a knee injury against Pittsburgh. So Brian O'Neill is ready to roll.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a wonderful thing. So Ingram Dawkins, so Elijah Williams is obviously active. Maybe we see a little bit of him today. That's weird. Ingram Dawkins has not only played quite a bit, but has looked pretty decent.
He had something going on. He had an injury. He was on one of the reports.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he had something. I think it was a leg issue. So
Elijah Williams, man, the preseason darling. Let's see what you got, baby. Actually, I hope he doesn't even see the field.
No,
but Brian O'Neill, Huge. I did not feel like he was going to be active, to be honest. These short week games are a little weird, like the fact that we play on Thursday, but this is wonderful.
Well, I mean, this is a game, like you said, this is a game you want to have him in and doing his best, holding on that right side. Let's talk about some keys to the game. Pick up your keys, stick on your ignition, turn that thing over, unless you have one of those fobs. Keys to the game, to me, I think T-Bass summed this up really well in the comments before we started. He said Vikings need to be physical today, and I agree with that 100%. This needs to be a physical type of game. I like to see the Vikings play the way the Gophers did on Friday, just running the football, good defense, good tackling. Like they took that game over, and let's see the Vikings do the same thing.
Yeah, I want to see who's going to be next to Blake Cashman for a majority of the game, because if it's Eric Wilson, I'm going to feel much better about tackling is key. I pulled a hammy, very awkward position. Oh, Viking funeral, really having some naughty time there, having some mommy daddy time, and tore his hamstring.
Put some ice on that.
Hope you feel much better, Viking funeral. Take some Tylenol. We're not going to get allowed. I mean, we haven't been getting away with missed tackles all season, but especially against a team like this, giving them extra chances, giving them extra first downs is going to bite us in the ass. They have to be at the top of their game.
They do. And enough of the stripping it out. Like, go for the tackle first. If you got the guy stood up, then strip the ball. Like after the Isaiah Rodgers game, we were doing that so bad against Cleveland, or was it Cincy? Who was it? We kept missing all those tackles.
I don't think we missed a single tackle in Cincy.
It was the Cleveland game, because Pittsburgh game, because it was after the Cincinnati one. So yeah, just make the tackle first. And it's not just Blake Cashman. It's also the secondary. Like the safeties have to step up and fill. It's the whole back end. This defense has to shut down this run game. Nothing to the outside, nothing to the edges, and dear God, nothing up the middle either.
Davey, you bring up a great point. Like we can't let the Eagles get it right today. We're not going to be. We're not going to be the team that writes the Eagles shit. We're not. The whole NFL is counting on the Vikings to just put one nail in this coffin. We can't let them come out and just all of a sudden, Eagles are back. They're going to be talking about the Eagles for the next 3 days. It's like Vikings have a chance to do something beautiful, and that's to bury the Eagles.
Like, this team is super close to imploding. We've seen these receivers on the sidelines getting mad, getting upset. If Jalen Hurts is dog crap again, throwing the ball 10 yards over his receiver's head, missing wide open guys, it could turn, and I hope it turns during this game, because it's only going to make things much easier for the Vikings if that does happen. Well,
yeah, I mean, and let's be real. I mean, Jalen Hurts, he's had a couple of third games, but he's still very good. He's got 8 touch. He doesn't turn the ball over. We're going to see the tush push a ton. He's a very good quarterback with his arm and his legs. So can't let him get it going. I mean, it's so generic to say, but this is a team we have to get up early on. We cannot let them get the run game going.
Yeah, they can't. Absolutely can't. And Hurts is just in a little bit of a slump. I mean, the last couple of games haven't been great. But he's, like I said, I'm not saying he's a bad quarterback. I know he's a very good quarterback. I think one thing we need to talk about a little bit more too, I know our O-line's coming back healthy, and we're just assuming it's going to be okay, but we've seen this O-line get destroyed before. And Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, Eagles front seven is nasty. You gotta give Carson Wentz some time here today.
They don't get many sacks.
Yeah, they're still very good players.
I don't know. I'm feeling good about our offensive line today. I'm feeling much better, more so because this is the most complete it's probably been, right? And yeah, it's going to be an upgrade of what it's been. Blake Brandel, obviously, big question mark. How will his second game being at center? He's getting the start at center. That's going to be a big talker. That's what everybody's going to be watching on. But Donovan Jackson coming back. I don't know. I'm feeling good about the old line. They're going to get some pressure, and they're going to probably get a sack or two. But I'm feeling very good.
I am too, but they have to do it. Like, it looks good on paper. They have to do it, make it happen. And God, I really, really, really hope they do.
No penties.
Yeah, that's the thing. Last time we were home, we had
just
pre-snap penalties. We were looking sloppy. We were at home, and we're still getting these penalties he shouldn't be getting. So hopefully Blake Brandel at center. I think he's a little better communicator than Michael Juergens is when he comes in off the bench. So hopefully those things get cleaned up, because there's nothing worse than having like a Jordan Mason 12-yard run and it gets called back because illegal formation or some crap like that. Like, that just kills drives, and it's going to kill the Vikings offense if that happens today.
What's weird is we've been balls with penalties, but like when I looked it up, I'm like, we got to be first. I mean, we're like, I mean, there is a handful of teams that are much worse at penalties than us, which was shocking for how bad we've been at penalties.
Well, and it's always on offense. It's always, some drive.
Well, I mean, what do you expect when you got Justin Skol and Joe Huber? And I mean, that's just kind of expected. Those guys are gone. That should wipe away a lot of penalties, because a lot of those penalties were on those guys.
I wiped away something a little bit earlier today. Martin says we're number 1 in yellow flags.
I don't think we are.
I don't know.
I believe you, Martin.
I think the Jaguars are a pretty sloppy team too.
You can't. It's a whole it's just when you got that many backups, especially on offensive line, there's going to be a ton of penalties. And if you look at who got those penalties, it's going to be those guys.
Yeah, and let's hope U.S. Bank's advantage today too. I hope that crowd is fired up. They're riled. They should be. This is what the second noon game, and we haven't had a home game in 3 weeks. So I hope the crowd's just fired up and gives these Eagles hell.
Better be. Jesus.
Hell. Well, they went quiet pretty quick in that Falcons game, and we couldn't.
Shit, I would have left. Vikings have 44 penalties. New England has 54.
We're
probably looks like we're probably like 12th.
Yeah,
but
it kills you.
Everything. But we got to talk JJ McCarthy quick because Pelissero and Adam Schefter this morning on their shows talking about how if basically somebody's in their ear, they're not saying they're speculating. They're saying if Carson Wentz goes out, wins this game, and potentially wins on Thursday, it is his job. And I think everybody would agree that it probably should be.
I don't. I think it should be JJ McCarthy moving forward. I don't care. It needs to be him. You can't go year 3 and not know what you have in this rookie quarterback. You have to know this year. You have to.
Nah, I'm on the opposite on that one. I mean, if he was like, look at Jordan Love. Look at these quarterbacks that are been successful in the league. Like, that dude sat healthy for 3 years. So I'm fine with it. Like, if he wins the next 2 games, and that would put him at what his record, 4-1, 5-1, or something. Like, you can't not put him out there.
I'd take him.
I don't think they're going to. I don't think they're going to. I think they know somebody's in their ear, and I think he would be the guy. You'd have to.
Yeah, it is what it is. I don't like it. I wouldn't like it. I don't want it to happen.
Well, yeah, as a fan, we all want to see JJ McCarthy, but if you're the head coach and you just beat the Eagles, Chargers, what the hell? Who do we have last week? I mean, if you're you can't.
The Browns.
Take out.
Remember, it was just the Browns. Who cares?
It was the Browns, and it doesn't matter. But if you beat the Eagles and Chargers on a short week, I mean, I totally agree. If I could pick, it would be McCarthy, but it's not going to be.
But I mean, if you're winning these games with defense and a running game, then Carson Wentz doesn't. I think there's different reasons how you can win a football game too. That has to factor in.
Well, absolutely. It's going to be a big if they beat the Eagles today, it's going to be quite the conversation. And it should be.
Yeah. All right. You ready to do some lines?
Yes.
All right. Let's do it. Justin Jefferson, 82.5 receiving yards.
Higher. It's got to be higher. If we're going to sit and try to run the ball, if they come out slow and just like very conservative, the game's going to be over.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be higher.
I agree too. I think he's going to have a big game. He's going to have that in the first quarter.
Well said.
T.J. Hawkinson, 32.5 receiving yards.
Who knows? Guy's such a freaking mystery.
I think he'll go higher than that. I think he's starting to warm up, ramp up a little bit. I think Hawkinson's got a big game today.
Those mystery dum-dums always seem to be the same flavor, and you couldn't really tell what it was. It's not like you ever got a root beer. They were always white.
Where did that come from?
They've been different flavors.
You've been thinking with this for a while?
No, but I just thought of the word mystery, and the mystery dum-dums were a very big letdown.
I thought maybe mystery was the flavor.
Well, it was dish soap then. Tasted like ass. I'll go over. I think Carson Wentz is going to put up some yards today.
Adam Thielen, 3 snaps played.
0, lower.
All right.
I don't even know what it is.
Carson Wentz, 228.5 passing yards.
It's probably right in the vicinity. I think if 228, I'm going to go higher.
Higher? Yeah, I think this might be a game where he can get some yards through the air. Let's go over to Jordan Addison, 46.5. Seems kind of
way higher. Jordan Addison's going to have a huge game. Adoree Jackson is going to Adoree suck. Jordan Addison's going to put up some yards.
I think Viking Field might be right. It was like a pina colada.
Yeah, I was like, all right. For some reason, until about 2 seconds ago, I thought that the mystery meant it was going to give you a standard flavor. You just didn't know what flavor it was. But you're right. They always tasted the same.
Well, I think I thought the same. Jordan Mason, 66.5 rushing yards.
God, I can't go over for all of them.
He seems to be getting around 50-something a game.
I'm going to say that's going to be like a push. He's going to be right around there. Especially,
Right.
I mean, they got some big boys up front, don't you think? I mean,
yeah. I mean, I don't know. Let's do one on the Eagles side. Let's do Saquon Barkley line. Let's see what that is here. Rushing yards. They have him at 74.5.
Well, his best game was last week and it was like 80. I think realistically he's going to be over on that. But anything under 100, I'm very happy.
Yeah, me too. I think he'll get over 74.5, and I hope they keep him under 100. But I think it'll be somewhere in that vicinity. So those are lines. We did lines. We are feeling good.
Yeah, we are. I know we're not completely done yet, but remember, we're streaming this whole game, so come back around 10 to 12 or 10 minutes before game time to saddle up. It's going to be a great day.
Yeah. All right. Well, final thoughts on this one. What are you thinking? How are you feeling before this game kicks off here in just under an hour?
My feeling is I'm very excited about the offensive line coming together. Can't wait to see what they do at middle linebacker. And like I said, I think they got to come out firing. I think we're going to know real early. If the first two series is just like, I don't know, they need to do something different. This is a whole different beast of a team, and they need to get up on him. Because when we get up on them, they're going to do what they did, the same thing as the Giants. They sit and pout, and then they can do their shit on the sidelines and just check out. That's what we need them to do. Check out. Don't let them stick around.
Wow, you're fired up today. That light's back on.
No, it's not, because I would leave.
We're talking about get-right game for the Eagles. It's going to be a get-right game for the Vikings. I mean, let's fix your issues. Let's fix that run defense. You can do it today. Not having Van Ginkel sucks as far as the pass rushing goes, but another chance for Dallas Turner to step up and show what he's worth. So I think it can be a get-right game for the Vikings. Come back healthy. Let's see this O-line gel, right? I mean, this is like the best O-line we put together all year long. I want to see them, dominate in the run game and give Carson Wentz plenty of time. So it's going to be a get-right game for the Vikings and a chance for them to get a big win that they don't have yet this year.
Man, if this offensive line is all of a sudden on the level of domination, it will be a wonderful day. And Blake Brandel, grab that center spot, man. Grab it by the freaking balls, and let us have our center for the next couple of years. How sweet would that be?
God, that would just be cherry on top. Cherry on top.
Yeah, I remember I tweeted something like that out a couple days ago, and Adam Patrick of the Viking Age actually made a great point. Joe Berger, he said he's the next Joe Berger. Remember Berger was a guard?
Yeah.
They moved him to center, and he was actually pretty decent. I mean, he wasn't a freaking all-pro by any means, but he's pretty damn good.
Pretty damn good. Yeah, we'll take a Joe Berger. Why not?
Oh, Joe Berger. All right, everybody's feeling pretty confident, except at the end here. We got some Eagles ones, but we're going to be back here in 45 minutes, so get your butts back here. Go do some quick weed whipping. Get those meatballs and weenies in the crock pot and come on back.
I got to go get some more beer. I ran out. I've been thirsty the last couple of days.
Well, you better get going.
Jake, Minnesota sports fan. He's clearly out of timeout now. So I'm glad you came to your senses, Jake.
I think we're going to beat him by more. I think it's going to be 2 scores.
All right. Yeah. So guys, again, we'll be back here about 10 to noon. And remember this, the word boo was not associated with ghosts until the 19th century.
Boo! Thank you to the Patriot Pizza, as always, sponsoring the Tailgate Show.
Heck yeah.